Guys, so this is the top, this is the viewpoint, and after this it's all the way down, another 2 hours I believe. So let's get this shot going and we're done.
Guys, guess where we at? Just guess, make a guess. We are here in our lovely island, St. Kitts, Mount Liamuiga. So when you're coming here, just make sure you come with a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
Yeah. You're here.
And you come with Roger's Ecotours.
Yeah, Roger's Ecotours.
And this is Bob, who runs
Bobby.
Bobby.
Yeah, you got it right there. You can check me on Instagram, any social media, BOBBY6IXXS.
Perfect. Look for Bobby and find him, add him, and come here. It's lovely.
Very.
Caribbean Chronicles by Liesl, hiking Mount Liamuiga with Roger Ecotours. On the 2nd of January, the D-Day had come. I was hiking Mount Liamuiga. When choosing Caribbean islands to visit, I tried to select 2 or 3 of them that offer interesting hiking trails where I can get fantastic views of the surrounding and the island itself. St. Kitts and Nevis presented 2 options, Mount Liamuiga on St. Kitts and Nevis Peak on Nevis. I only hiked up Liamuiga, and that's what we're focusing on this episode. I will share my experience with you. Mount Liamuiga is the highest peak in St. Kitts, standing at 3,792 feet or 1,156 meters. It offers a great adventure through the diverse ecosystems, plus you get a panoramic view of the island on a good day and a view of the dormant volcanic crater. Let's talk about the trail. The trail is approximately 4.5 miles round trip, or 7 kilometers roughly. You can expect an elevation gain of 2,350 feet, roughly 700 meters. Depending on your pace, you would probably need anywhere between 4 to 6 hours to complete the trail, so round trip. In terms of difficulty level, I would say it's challenging for your everyday person, but perhaps a playground for an experienced trail runner or mountaineer. The trail begins near the village of Newton Ground, then ascends into lush green forests and rugged terrain. You will encounter steep inclines, exposed tree roots. It's really crazy. I believe I've only seen something like this one other time in St. Lucia, but it wasn't this extreme. They have an impact of the way you experience the trail, especially going up and down. There are also rocks, huge ones, and on a rainy day, such as it was on the 2nd of January, it could be really slippery, so it's good to take extra care. In some areas, you need to use your hands for climbing and balance. It's also helpful to take a hiking stick or a pole so that you can get up and down much safer and easier. Of course, if it's on a rainy day, you can expect some mud, so your clothes, your shoes may look some sort of way when you're done. But this doesn't stop you from spotting wildlife, learning about the vegetation from your knowledgeable guides, and getting a good experience of the forest and the trail in its entirety. My recommendation would be to go with a guide, except you are an experienced hiker and you hike alone a lot, then perhaps you can do it by yourself. But if you are not, then it's probably much more enjoyable and safer for you if you got a guide. With regards to the fitness level, my advice would be just have some sort of a good condition so that you don't ruin your holiday afterwards being in pain. Otherwise, bring water, snacks, hiking gear, good spirit, start early so the temperatures don't exhaust you. With that said, all that is left for you is to get up and go and enjoy this rewarding experience. For me, it was a hike and a city tour from Roger Ecotours. So come along with me today as I share this experience with you.
You can journey to the capital. Our capital is Basseterre, which is French for lowland or low terrain, as the island was settled upon by the English and the French at the same time. The French had both ends of the island, where the English just had the center of the island. Not found anywhere else in the world. We have lovely KFC over here on the right. We had to get KFC. For the kids, for the parents who can't cook, you go KFC. Now coming up on the left, we have our bus terminal. These vans with the green license plates are our passenger buses, and this is how locals get from the capital to the countryside. They drive back and forth, picking up and dropping off people from areas. It doesn't have a designated spot to pick up or drop off the bus. And then beyond that is our ferry terminal. So if you want to head over to our sister island Nevis, this is one of the ferry terminals you could come to hop on a boat. It takes about 40 to 30 minutes boat ride. Our farmers market on the right. Want anything local, this is the place to be, because today's a holiday, no farmers are being there. But usually during the week, usually a handful of farmers in there during the week, and on Saturdays when it becomes really busy, when a lot of farmers come out and sell their goods, the fishermen comes out and sell their freshly caught fish, and the meat sellers also come out to sell their stuff. Roughly 800 feet above sea level. So we're going to be cheating just a little bit. We're not going to do the full 2,800 feet above sea level hike. We're going to hike up to that point, but you're not physically hiking the whole 2,800 feet. Similar to how we prepare for goat or sheep meat, and because of that we have called the monkey meat tree mutton, because it tastes very similar to goat or sheep meat, which we also call mutton. So if you come across any menu that has tree mutton on it, please you know what it is. Because the farmers do hunt the monkeys, they are terrified of us and we're always trying to keep the distance away from us. So you have to keep your eyes peeled and listen out to see or if you hear any movements in the trees. The first 30 minutes of the hike will be humid, so make sure you stay hydrated as you're making your way out.
Maybe one quickly. I'm doing quickly my knees. Oh, those are the sticks? Okay. Let me grab one. We're going down. So we just started the hike and it's supposed to be 2 hours 30 turnaround, so let's see. It's a bit of like it's not actually the ground's wet, but it's not like soaking wet, which is because of the foliage. It's quite covered, and we didn't have to use box spray or sunscreen because, as you can see, sun's not getting in here. Well, not at this section at least.
huge ass tree. We'll get you on the way down. Okay, so my watch says we're 15 minutes in and my face is already drip, but the GoPro says 26 minutes, so I think it's part of the time they took to do the narration. I'm gonna pop you back on my head and we'll continue. You can wash them afterwards. They're shoes, they're meant to be washed. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe that's why. "31 minutes." And what is it saying? Oh, it's not measuring the distance. That's interesting. Why? Okay, we'll get that on my phone anyway. My Lord. Oh God. There you go. Let me show you that at a different level. Gotta put you back on my head at some point because I need both hands. Let's do that now. Yeah. Okay, we have to go to the side. No problem. Okay. Oh, interesting. Can I give you the stick when you get up?
No, that's okay.
No, to hold it for me.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, this is gonna be fun. 1 second. Oh, okay, thank you. Some nice steps. Okay, it's windy. Come on, start. There you go. That's inside the crater. We're gonna do a quick shot just that way, and I'll be out of your way.
That's cool.
Okay, it's handy. Okay,
That was
so
up in the clouds.
Liam, just go right. No, Liam, go down there. Right. Go right there. On that rock.
okay, we are up, and that's the viewpoint. There are 2 points where you can view the crater and get a shot. It's really very windy. It's gonna be fun going down, so we're gonna quickly try and do this and then make it down. Okay guys, that's the view into the crater. It's a bit cloudy today. I'll show you a little bit of water there, but it is beautiful. But this is Mount Liamuiga, and you see the crater there. And I'll show you, oh, there's traffic, so I don't want to show you the way up, but there you go. Someone put you away in a second. So we have a little bit of a break, but it's not going to be long enough for me to do anything serious. But let me show you. This is the crew behind, and those are the people in front, trying to be heroes, so not so much. Okay. So there's a little bit of a break again. Oh, is that a bird? No. There. No, it's not.
No, it's
Is it? What is it? Okay, I need to bring out my glasses.
Va?
Ja, men jag kollar på den närmsta. Det är en bro.
You see?
Where?
Not the.
Ah, there. Yeah. Velvet monkey. Yeah, I want to see. Sitting on the French.
Bruno Fernandez, we just came off his red card. So I'm gonna whip it.
It's a lot of talking over here, isn't it? Huh? Talking and waiting behind.
Yeah. I'm gonna whip
show you a little bit of that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Uh-oh. Okay, but I also have to concentrate because I don't want to go tumbling down the mountain when she comes. So, show you a bit of the way down. We are now going down. This is a place where you can walk. But you see these routes, they're really crazy because they're everywhere. And sometimes they make it easier for you to walk. And sometimes they are your worst nightmare. In which case, now I'm going to put you away. Heading back. So. So I expected, I don't know what I expected, but maybe a larger view or something of the crater. But that's not what it is. It's two little windows where you can see a bit of it. But the trail is interesting in the sense that these massive trees and their roots actually decide the path you walk, and makes it either easy or difficult for you to be able to walk it. And then towards the top, there are like 3 areas where you're literally kind of just going uphill and climbing some rocks. Otherwise, it's okay. I mean, it did rain today, so of course my clothes look exactly that way, because as you all know, I'm a crawler. I'd rather look like someone threw me in the dirt than break a leg or an arm. So for the rocks, I literally sort of crawled down most of the time, and that's what my trousers and shoes look like. On my hands, part of it, but otherwise, I think also maybe my saving grace is the fact that there's a group, and in a group you have people of different paces and whatever. So I wasn't going with some Speedy Gonzales, otherwise I might be huffing and puffing it right now. But it's a good pace, and I can walk and talk, which is amazing. The GoPro did go off. I don't know when. Might have been before we started the climb, so I don't have any of those for you. I thought it would last longer. I did say 9 hours, so maybe I have to check what resolution it was filming at. But yeah, I got you some early footages, and now this is a beautiful road down. We're getting a bit of sun in there. Oh yeah, another important thing about the trail is that it's quite covered, so you don't really need sunscreen or a head covering, and there are no insects. Like, I haven't been bitten, I didn't put insect repellent, and I'm fine, so you don't need all of that. I don't know if I would say you should wear shorts, because I get irritated from getting grass on my legs, so I'm quite comfortable with the tights. But a number of people are wearing shorts, so it is doable in shorts. I just didn't want to get the grass on my skin. But hey, this is the cruel part of it, and we have traffic up ahead. That's traffic getting out.
And the family's on great plan into the bed. Dad, I can get it out of Mom's phone if you want.
My watch stopped counting for some reason, but we're back now. Let me see what time it is. Well, now it's counting all the steps, but we're back now, and I am so grateful that it's over, and it's time for a little bit of a break, and then we can go in. It's very clear that Stacia and Sab are in the back. So I'm gonna go wash my hand, grab my camera. It's so beautiful. With the rest of the team, everyone else has dropped off. We've got Bobby in the back. Did you say you have a YouTube channel as well?
Yeah,
So
but I don't post anymore. I used to post all types, but I used to post gaming, things that happen in school.
Okay.
I used to post those type of videos, but when I start back, you're gonna see some music videos coming, so trust me.
Okay.
Some good music.
Okay, I think Bobby's also a musician secretly. And we've got Rashid up front, who
Also,
is...
hiking stuff.
Yeah, he's shy. He's hiding behind the shades.
People blockers.
His people blockers. But we made it up and down. How many hours were we up? Did you check? My phone was missing.
About 2 hours.
Was it 2 hours in total?
Come and go.
Already bustling. The last, what do you call it? Last round? Last lap. So last lap is setting up. People, look at it. Got beautiful costumes, lovely vibes. I got the barbecue on the side. I cannot wait to go drop my bag, change, and hit town. We're gonna paint it red. Are you gonna be fast through that thing? Yeah. So last lap is starting. Look at that. Okay, she's wearing a lot compared to her college.
What we call that stuff? Big bubble?
She fluffy.
She fluffy. Okay, so when a girl has a lot to offer, yeah, I'm not saying when she has a lot to offer,
A lot of meat and
a lot of meat, then
Big
she's
bumpers,
fluffy.
big bumpers.
She's got big bumpers and she's fluffy. Fluffy.
you can't disrespect. She fluffy.
You can't disrespect the fluffy, okay? So last lap is loading and we're gonna get ready, but we just finished the Liamuiga hike and it was 2 hours. A lot of people told me things from 3 hours to 4 hours.
2 hours up, 2 hours back down. Come down.
4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours.
So total.
2 hours up, 2
2
hours
hours down. So 2 hours up, 2 hours down. My watch stopped counting at 2 hours. I think it got tired. But yeah, so we did a total of 4 hours. It was interesting. Thankfully not as difficult as people made it sound, because I really thought twice about. I almost wrote you at 5 this morning to say maybe I don't go because it's raining.
Oh.
And the guy that I met a guy here with my friend, and he's from St. Kitts, was like, "We're going up there. I hope you make it." Blah blah. I was like, Jesus, what is up there? You're scaring me. Like, should I change my mind? Okay, you can hear the last lap loading.
Collision man, road man champions.
Roadman champions, you hear that?
Yeah, collision.
Collision band is the road march
What's up
champion.
the thing, Shidi?
Key to the city.
Yeah, the key to the city.
Key to the
They
city.
said the lock sinkets.
Okay.
And we have Sugar Band with a fresh song. Ben for the camera.
Ooh, band for the camera. They're coming for me. So things are happening. Things are happening. It's the second day of 2025, and we started it off with a hike up Liamuiga, and we're gonna finish it with the last pass in the heart of Basseterre. So I'm looking forward to that. But if you are ever in St. Kitts and you're looking for some people to go hiking with, you want to hit up Roger Ecotours. I had a blast. Thankfully, they had a group. The group made it easy for me. There's your man Bobby there. He's got his rum punch and coconut water he sells. It's a family-run business passed down from father to the kids right now. So if you're interested in supporting local business, then this is what you want to do, because you want to make sure that when you visit, your money stays in the economy and builds the economy. So peace out. We're done for today.
Got it. That is it.
Of course, I ended the day by heading over to Last Lap and getting a major experience of that. I will be sharing a separate video covering that. For now, thank you very much for watching. Yours truly, Liesl81.